Hello, in this video I would like to talk about God, who He is, how He is, and stuff like this. The only reason I know what God is like is because I know myself. Since I know myself, I know what's around me. Haven't you heard the good old ancient saying, know yourself and you will know the world? You see, there's many aspects to our reality. There's you, there's me, there's physical, there's spiritual, there's invisible, there's seen. There's even God, the infinite, creative thing, formless thing from which everything comes from and sustained by. And you see, knowing yourself is to know God because you are a part of God. There is no other out there in us. There's only us, which is God. Altogether, we make up God. God is everything. God is part of everything. God is you. God is me. God is even the very infinite pool of consciousness that I just talked about, that first original thing. So we have no beginning and we have no end. We all started from the same point. We all started from the same moment. And yeah, we're all eternal and stuff like this. So you read in Genesis, I think it's 2:7. The Lord God formed the man from the dust of the ground, like from the soil that he created, and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living being. Notice that it says that he breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became. So God Himself breathed into the soil the breath of life. Therefore, the soul, which is the breath of life, by the way, if you didn't know, is actually who you are. It's your individuality. And by the way, it's a part of God. So the fact that you are omnipresent, because you are God as a whole, the fact that you are omniscient, because your soul is a part of God and God knows everything. Omnipotent means that means that you're all powerful. All right? It means that you're all powerful. It means that you have all the power in the entire world, and everything you want is going to happen. That's all of this here. Everything that you want to happen is going to happen. In fact, desire precedes manifestation. That's why we create stuff, because we want something and we get it. That's life itself. Desire precedes manifestation. Everything you ever want is going to happen eventually, and you have all the rights to that. So yeah, we know what we like and dislike. We're the final authority. We are God. There is no other. We're all infinite. We're all different from each other. Whatever you want, you're going to get. We're all powerful, omnipresent, and omniscient. So yes, your soul technically knows everything. And what are lies? They are just attempts at covering up what was already known. Now, here's the next thing you need to understand. And this is big. There's that verse that goes in Genesis 1:27, God created them male and female after His image. In the likeness of his image He made them. People take this verse and they think they're talking about the soul. God created the soul, and the soul is like Him in some way, so we get to relate to God. But the in His image relates to only physically. Our actual physical bodies. I can see, God can see everything. He can hear, taste, smell, touch, everything. So when you're talking about Genesis 1:27, made in His image, we're not talking about the soul. The soul is not like God, so we can relate to God. We are God. The breath of life is God. And therefore, you have all the knowledge of what is right and wrong inherently within you, because you know what you like and what you dislike. What is right is what you like. What is wrong is what you dislike. There's no other. So stop, guys, trying to make it seem like it's something that it isn't. Life is about getting what you want because you're a creator. You're the creator. In conclusion, life is about getting what you want. Desire precedes manifestation. We're all witches. We're all wizards. Whatever we want to achieve, we're going to get. So the art of living is the art of wanting something and getting it. You are God. You're a part of God. And so you have the power to make whatever you want happen. That's why you are the creator that you are.